In the martial world, the heartless harm others, while the compassionate harm themselves. This saying seems to be made specifically for Virtuoso, the master of control and a symbol of coldness and solitude. In the world of Ghost Story, Love Destiny, Virtuoso is not just a name that terrifies opponents, but also an embodiment of power, capable of dominating every battle. Whether as a solo lord or a king in team play, Virtuoso always knows how to shine, capturing everyone's attention and excelling in every role on the battlefield. Today, Achu will go over the basic stats of the Virtuoso class, as well as provide guidance on how to play this class optimally, helping you, dear Ghostmates, get familiar with this challenging master of control through the video class guide, Virtuoso. Part 1. Basic stats and attributes of Virtuoso. Initial stats. Level 1. Spell attack, 36 to 83. Health, 75. Mana, 60. Physical defense, 40. Magical defense, 40. At the starting level, Level 1, Virtuoso's initial stats show a fairly balanced strength but do not stand out in any particular area compared to other classes. Spell attack. Virtuoso's spell attack is average, comparable to or slightly lower than most classes, except for Shaman and some physical-oriented classes. Health. Low health, slightly higher than Elementalist, makes Virtuoso vulnerable without proper protection. Mana. Stable mana supports effective use of control skills, but is inferior to mana-focused classes like Artists. Physical and magical defense. Both are relatively low, only slightly higher than classes like Shaman or Elementalist, requiring Virtuoso to be cautious in situations involving direct damage. With this set of starting stats, Virtuoso suits players who enjoy strategic gameplay. To maximize Virtuoso's role as a control specialist in battles, players must use skills wisely and thoughtfully. Virtuoso character stats: damage, type, magic attack range, long range strengths, crowd control, survivability, flexibility. Weaknesses: high difficulty, average single target and group damage. From the moment you choose Virtuoso, these stats clearly define the unique traits of the class. A master of crowd control with notable survivability and flexibility, but one that demands high player skill to excel. Although Virtuoso boasts long-range attacks and magical damage, the class lacks exceptional strength in terms of raw damage. Both single target and group damage are only average, putting Virtuoso behind classes like Shaman or Artificer. Instead, Virtuoso shines with unparalleled crowd control abilities, capable of turning the tide of battle with precise and surprising techniques. However, the challenge lies in its high difficulty level, making Virtuoso unsuitable for beginners. Therefore, mastering this character requires skill, focus, and experience. However, the reward for this effort is a character capable of shifting the dynamics of any battle, creating numerous opportunities for victory in tense matches. Achu's advice for new players. If you're new and considering Virtuoso, remember that this class demands strong gameplay mechanics. While it doesn't boast overwhelming damage, Virtuoso's crowd control and flexibility can dominate any battle. Focus on honing your control skills and supporting your teammates. Additionally, invest in defensive equipment to enhance survivability and unlock Virtuoso's full potential. Virtuoso playstyles. Panic and Silence. Virtuoso is a versatile class with multiple playstyles, catering to different strategies and preferences. Among the most popular choices, Ghostmates often choose Panic-oriented Virtuoso and Silence-oriented Virtuoso. Let's dive into these two approaches with Achu to uncover their strengths and how to use Virtuoso effectively. What are Panic and Silence? Panic, a state where the affected character attacks the nearest target randomly, cannot use items or skills, and loses complete control. Silence, a state that allows movement but disables the use of any skills or items, severely limiting combat capabilities. Pros and cons of each playstyle. Panic Virtuoso pros. In team battles, Panic Virtuoso excels as a support powerhouse. The panic effect disrupts enemy formations, creating significant advantages during skirmishes. Cons. Damage output is low, making it difficult to deal substantial damage. This playstyle is primarily focused on control effects. Silence Virtuoso pros. A perfect choice for players who enjoy solo gameplay. Silence Virtuoso delivers strong damage output, allowing you to dominate opponents quickly in 1-versus-1 scenarios. Cons. Less effective in team battles due to weaker crowd control capabilities compared to Panic. Limited team support reduces its effectiveness in group settings. Choose tips. If you want to master group battles, consider the Panic path, as its battlefield control will give your team a significant edge. For solo players or those who love 1-versus-1 duels, the Silence path will let you maximize Virtuoso's damage potential. And so, Part 1 of Virtuoso comes to a close, offering the first insights into the basic stats and playstyle directions for this class. See you in the next part, where Achu will continue to dive deeper, helping you understand everything from A to Z and get a solid grasp of 69.96% of Virtuoso. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and share to spread this knowledge to others. Thank you for watching, and always much love.